With violence common in some communities and accepted to some extent, it has given all the more reason to intensify efforts to educate people on the causes, effects and solutions. Since Monday, the Seeds Theatre group based in Lae have been working with a group from the Queensland University of Technology to refine the messages against gender-based violence and sorcery-related violence using local content. Drama expert Dr. Jackie Cowley from QUT, who has worked in Medang on similar projects, says using drama remains an effective means of delivering important messages in performative societies like Papua New Guinea.
What we're trying to do with Seeds as well is to teach them those different ways in which you can engage with participants from different provinces where they reflect the realities of their province, so that it is not a general performance sort of thing that they do, but it is something that is informed by the stories within that place. So if it's sorcery-related violence from the Highlands, then they get that component. If it is sorcery-related violence from Bumbu, for example, then they know what are the components and what are the triggers from that one. So that's some of the things that we do in terms of local content.
The group is exploring common scenarios that trigger violence, misunderstanding, alcohol, and the perceived status of women. The work comes at a time when gender-based violence and sorcery-related violence have drawn international attention and tainted the image of Papua New Guinea communities.
And when I'm down there in QUT, they look at Papua New Guinea, and those are usually the first perceptions. But what we try to do as well within the work that we do is that we try to portray positive stories about how people, communities themselves, are getting up and doing the work. And you have
Tomorrow the group will come here to Awagasi Market in Kamkumung in Lae to perform dramas that drive home the message using content, expressions and language commonly used by this generation. It's an attempt to connect with an audience and hopefully trigger a change in mindset. Scott Waide, National EMTV News, Lae.